FBI when she told him she was innocent, a victimless crime.
Greetings and welcome to Old Drunken Discography, where all friends and fans come together to BS, argue, occasionally agree, and discuss a musical artist. This week's musical artist is the Alkaline Trio. This was my pick. I'm Jason. With me is Tim.
Fine.
And Bill.
Wanna be a Warhol.
And we're talking My Shame is True.
I have no shame.
We know.
Wow. Thanks, Jason. Thanks. That makes me feel better.
All right. My Shame is True. I mean, I've got no pride, so.
No pride, no shame. Did you lie to the FBI?
My Shame is True. Our old boy Bill Stevenson produced this one.
Yeah.
And Jason Livermore. It's a loose concept record. It's a love letter to an ex. And I believe it worked because they got back together after he put this out. So that's actually her on the cover. But we'll talk about the art later. I went all out on this one because I wanted all the music, and it was the only way to get a vinyl copy of the Broken Wing EP, which was to get this box set. So I got the box set, again, green vinyl. Comes in this giant box. You got, I think I showed all this off before, didn't I? On a different video. Go check out our vinyl videos. But it comes with a Ouija board. I mean, how cool is that? You got a lot of references on here. You got Hell Yes, Calling All Skeletons, Dead End Road, Goodbye Forever. You know, you got your little thing to call your ghost, your ghouls. You get a patch, you get a shirt, and you get that giant fucking banner. Or you did get it. I don't know if you can get it now, but
Probably can't get it anymore. Or if you can get it, it's probably 3 times the cost.
probably.
Let's be honest.
Oh, at least.
Yeah, I love this record. How do you want to do this, Bill? How do you want to play this?
Tell you what, we'll go back and forth, and I'll start this one.
Okay.
So, she lied to the FBI. So I'm stuck and I'm fucked doing federal time. Reminder, like and subscribe, share us on YouTube because, yeah, the algorithm hates us.
Yeah. We haven't said that in a while.
Exhibit A, just see before. I love the drums on it. It has great guitar. It's a great opener. The lyrics are phenomenal. Like, I love the, not dichotomy, but like the, like, all right, you're doing like her side, now you're doing your side, now you're doing her side again, then your side again. Like, it just repeats for that, like, kind of like chorus part. But it's really good.
Classic Trio lyrics, top song contender.
Well, then they followed that one up with Warhol. And this one could have been on Good Morning. Like, absolute banger of a song. Sounds just like it. Holy shit, we're actually getting back to what, the first several albums sounded like from Alkaline Trio.
I Want to Be a Warhol. So cheesy and so Alkaline Trio. The meaning of the song has been done to death, but Trio always make it fun and unique. Plus, you get Brendan Kelly from the Lawrence Arms guesting on it. Top song contender.
Hanging on your wall. Any hoodle. I'm only here to disappoint. Story of my life, but that's beside the point. Solid filler. It is
solid
kind of
filler.
filler-esque.
Oh, filler. It's filler, huh?
Finish. It's a solid filler compared to the songs it's around. It's a good song. Honorable mention, top song contender.
Hashtag Dan Hater. A fucking Dan Rocker, top song contender.
I said honorable mention, top song contender. Alright, fine. Kiss You to Death. Fucking slap of the drum. Okay. I don't know what it's called. All right, and Tim, you probably be able to help me. Like how they're doing the percussion, like the drum at the start. I don't know what that specific rhythm type is called. I can't repeat it
Oh,
because it's not slap drum, but like just like how it goes. Like it, I know it's not slap drum isn't a thing. Um, but like just the sound of it and how it goes. I love that. Um,
okay.
I can't. I know it's a specific technique. It's called when they do it.
I'd have
Um,
to listen to it again and listen for
I,
that specifically, I
yeah,
think.
I know. And you may tell me like, Bill, that's just the drum is the drummer doing regular drum things. Well,
It's just a drummer back there picking his nose, man. What the fuck?
I don't
What
know.
we do best.
It's while you guys keeping perfect beat and not missing a single bass or snare drum or tom drum. But anyways, top song contender.
Okay. Kiss You to Death. Top song contender. Sure, it's a song about a boy missing a girl, done to death, but done so fucking well. Favorite line from probably the entire album is I miss taking out the trash. I miss your face. I miss your cat. I miss your smile. And Derek's drums on this one, so fucking good. And I don't care if we fuck or we talk or we cry. I just miss you. I want to kiss you to death tonight. Lyrics I lived at some point in my life. And you get a reference to the heart and skull on the bridge. Top song contender.
So they followed up with Temptation of St. Anthony, which is a solid song. In the context of the album, it's a little fillerish ish, but it's got great lyrics and vocal delivery.
I'll give you that one. It's okay. It's fine.
Okay. I Pessimist. It's a good song. I thought that it's a nice flow going on with it, and great song again.
All right. Tim from Rise Against and Dan trading vocals. Fuck yes, I'm here for it. Top song contender.
That might be why I really liked it. Anyways, um, then we got Only Love. That was a really pretty song. You got some piano and other instruments going on. Um, Only thing, it drags on a little bit too much. Just a little bit.
Only Love. Holy shit, Dan gets better and better. Lyrically, holy shit, it's so fucking dark. Favorite line, get right with God before it's time. I hear the telephone works both ways. Think you can make a little effort someday?
Sure, Doctor. That was a decent song. Nothing crazy going on with it. But it was a solid song.
I fucking love the chorus of the Torture Doctor. You can't help but sing along to the hey, ho, we know how the story goes. The plot, it thickens and grows.
Midnight Blue. I like how it builds. Um, I like how the middle part goes, and how it kind of winds down at the end. And how it winds down, not just at the end, but like throughout it, like kind of goes down, then back up, then down, then back up.
It's okay, it's fine.
One last dance. Solid guitar work, really nice melody going on with this one.
Skiba is pouring his heart out to this girl. You can hear it in his voice. Favorite line, now there's nothing I or Bobby Smith can say to chase this torrential torture away. Maybe one day we'll cover the cure.
So let me get Young Lovers. My note is I've heard this melody before, and I couldn't put my finger on where when I was trying to nail it down.
It's okay, it's fine.
So here I was hoping you'd be like, oh yeah, it sounds just like, but it's okay.
No, no, I don't.
Like I know I've
It
heard it
it,
somewhere
it
before.
sounds maybe. I don't know. I couldn't. Young lovers.
I mean, you know how it is, like when it's like, all right, it sounds familiar, but you can't put your finger on it. Because one,
Yeah,
you can't remember what the fuck the actual original lyrics were.
yeah.
Um, Until Death Do Us Part, early 2000s pop radio rock. It's okay.
It's not my favorite closer, but it's miles better than the last few albums. And for closing out this album, it's perfect for that. Like it fits the theme of the record.
See, with this one, I felt like the record built. Well, not so bad. Like record started good, and then just kind of tapered off as she went.
It's definitely more top heavy, for sure.
But like this one was definitely a breath of fresh air compared to the last couple. It
Um,
could
uh,
just be me, but
all right, well, I'll see what I can read in my final notes. I think this is the trio album that gets the most hate in the community. I could be wrong about that, but I don't usually see nice things about it. But I fucking love this record. It's different, but as a Please Come Back to Me Baby album, they ain't much better. There's a few dips on it, but the good stuff is some of their best stuff.
no, it's interesting. Just like I mean, the conversations we've had over the last week or so. But like, when I was especially like, hey, like, what is like their top albums? Like, what are the ones that your fans like? Like, oh yeah, like this one, like Agony, like, oh yeah, this is the one that's best critically received, or like that fans really like. It's like, really? That
Yeah,
one?
yeah,
You sure?
yeah. And people love Agony. It's
Like it, I think I'm guessing, but like, I don't know, like it was, is it especially like, oh yeah, like for you, you described how your kind of curve slope in general went with them. Is I'm just like, oh, really? Okay, I suppose, but like, it's, I don't know. It's been interesting going through this and listening to it myself.
all right, what about you, Tim?
Yeah, I mean, I'm gonna agree. It is a little top heavy. It kind of peters out at this towards the end. I don't know if that's the album or if that's my ear fatigue kicking in at this point. Um, but yeah, just another solid album. There's some great stuff on here. Uh, Nothing that really jumped out at me, but nothing, good or bad. It just kind of was there.
Who's guessing this one, Bill?
I get to.
Okay, Tim gave you a lot to go on there.
I know. See, that's it. As you said, like, oh, Tim's so good at guessing. He doesn't give me anything to go off of.
I agree with you there. That's fair. That's fair. Briefly, Broken Wing, Balance on the Shelf is great. I'd take it over Young Lovers or Midnight Blue. Pocket Knife is a top song contender. Love the vocal melody on the chorus. She came after me with a pocket knife, stuck here in a dream, nightmare of my life. Title track is Mandatory Trio, one of Dan's best. That fucking chorus, that outro when it goes acoustic, man. Sunburns is okay, but I think its only fault is that it has to follow Broken Wing.
So yeah, I listened to this one. I didn't write any specific notes on any of these songs though. I do know, but say for me, Broken Wing was definitely great song to listen to. I think the other one I liked also up there was Balance on a Shelf, I think was the other one I really liked on this one. Relatively speaking, the other two, I mean, their fault was just being on the same track listing as the other songs, right? Like,
I think
which
Spotify
isn't
puts them all together. I can't remember.
Spotify grouped them, yeah. Um, but like it's good. Like this is, I mean, I say I have to rank it, so I'll say this has been a breath of fresh air compared to what we've been listening to, and some of these, let's say some of the extra credit Jason you gave was better than some of these albums that were assigned.
Oh, 100%. They don't fuck around in the extra credit department.
All right. I'm going to start with the hard one here. I'm going to start with Tim, who it tapered off, but it started off good. I'm going to say Tim put it number 5.
That'd be incorrect.
Higher or lower? I'm guessing higher, but I could be. No, I'm guessing lower, but I could be wrong.
Lower would be correct.
Okay. In that case, Tim's going to have an 8.
Correct.
For Jason, oh boy.
She came after me with a pocket knife.
It's not on this album.
I know, but it's in my head now, and I want to listen to it.
I'm gonna spitball. Jason having this one at 4. Could be a little off with that one. I think it's
Yeah,
gonna be
you're
up
off.
there
You're off
somewhere.
by a little bit.
I don't think you can have it above Infirmary though, so it's gonna go 5. Or did you put it above Infirmary?
You're still off by a little bit.
Oh.
I'm gonna put it number 7.
What? Well, I guess I'll be the anomaly on this one here. This one's gonna go up to number 4 for me.
Your shame is true. I mean, I still love the fucking record. This is a hard one for me to rank. But that's why I'm glad we have the color code now.
Right?
All right, stick around. Is this thing cursed? Yes, this show is cursed. If you want to be cursed too, watch. Give us a like, give us a subscribe. Leave us a comment down below. What are your rankings for Alkaline Trio? If you had to rank them, let us know. And be safe and make good decisions.